Ridin Steel host Todd Sanders and I met up at the Taste of Maine restaurant in Woolwich to head for the Eagles Club in Augusta, Maine. We're riding for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and in today's program we're going to hook up with Sherry Burgoyne in Augusta, and she'll be introducing you all to the Maxim Family. And there will also be a representative from the Make-A-Wish Foundation program. The riders from the Augusta Gardner area have been doing a terrific job at riding for a cause these past couple of years, and their numbers are growing. I was looking forward to the ride and meeting some very interesting people. So sit tight, and we'll be right back with more Ridin Steel. How you doing, Todd?
Good.
Doing good. You ready to go?
Ready to go.
All right, let's hit the road. Ridin Steel is brought to you by...
Welcome to North Country Harley-Davidson, one of the best resources for parts, accessories, and motor clothes. North Country Harley-Davidson. Not just any Harley, your Harley.
Looking for a destination in Gardner, Maine? Stop by Mike's Water Street Grill. Located on 463 Water Street, Gardner, Mike's Water Street Grill offers great food, entertainment, and daily specials, and ample parking for your special event. You're only a stranger once at Mike's Water Street Grill. Call 582-9464 or find us on Facebook.
Relax, realign, rejuvenate your body and mind with licensed massage therapist Ashley Beeman, located at Rumor Has It, 137 Riverside Drive, Augusta, Maine.
We've got a spot waiting for you at Buck's when you're ready to slip into some real barbecue. Ribs, brisket, pit chicken, done just right. Nice pink smoke ring, delicious rub, all cooked slow and low. You can eat them naked or try one of our mouth-watering handcrafted sauces. How about a char-grilled sirloin, a fresh crisp salad with smoked chicken and mangoes, and a serious selection of appetizers. With a full bar, free Wi-Fi, a great kids play area, and entertainment in the Freeport's Juke Joint on the weekends. We take our food and fun seriously at Buck's. Join the revolution and say no to boring food. Open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner.
And welcome to Ridin Steel. I'm here with Sherry Burgoyne and Todd Sanders. We're in Augusta, Maine at the Eagles Club, and today promises to be a pretty enlightening day. So Sherry, why don't you let us in on what's going on?
Well, today is the 4th annual Eagles Make-A-Wish Ride, and today's proceeds will benefit the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We'll be meeting a family, the Maxim family from Reedfield, and the boy, his name is Bryce. He's 14 years old, and he was diagnosed with cardiomyopathy and had a heart transplant at 14. He's 17 years old right now, doing fabulous. And we'll be talking to the organizers of this ride, and we'll also be meeting Jim Christie. He's a representative from the Maine Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Excellent. Todd, you ready to learn something today?
Sherry's going to be my tutor today because apparently she's done her research. So I'm gonna give her the support, whatever support I can, and look forward to meeting these interesting people.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah, it promises to be a pretty interesting day, really. Sherry has been doing a wonderful job doing some research on the rides that she attends and plays the role of host on.
Absolutely. They don't want to miss today.
So who are you going to be speaking to first, Sherry?
I think I'm going to be talking to Jim Christie from the Maine Make-A-Wish Foundation first. Good morning, and you're watching Ridin Steel. This is Sherry Burgoyne, and I am standing here with Jim Christie of the Maine chapter of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
Good. Outstanding. Just outstanding.
Tell us about the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Well, Make-A-Wish started actually back in 1980 in Phoenix with a young man who had a life-threatening illness, and some friends who worked for public safety decided they wanted to do something before he passed away, and they had a day where he was a police officer. So Chris Grecius was his name, and from there that spurred the Make-A-Wish Foundation. His mother thought that other kids should deserve that same kind of thing, and they created the Make-A-Wish Foundation from there. And now we have chapters throughout the world, and ours is, of course, Maine. We operate independently, but under an umbrella of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So in Maine, we've been around since 1992.
How does the Make-A-Wish Foundation choose which child receives a wish?
Never said no to a wish. We've granted every single wish that's come to us that's been eligible, so we're very proud of that fact.
Now, is it a common misconception that this is the child's last wish?
Yes, it is, and we fight that every day, so thank you for that. It's never about a last wish. Many of our children go on to live long lives and do very, very well. We've got a young man here today with us named Maxim, and he's doing very well. He had a heart transplant a few years ago, and he's recovered through that and doing very well and expected to live a long life. So we never wanted to be thinking about the end. We always want them to be thinking forward, and that's what the wish does. It gives them something to hold on to as they're getting ready for it. The experience itself, of course, is magical, and then even afterwards, when they're going through more treatments or more visits, it's something they can think about on the back end and say, remember that day, remember that week, and it's a magical thing. It truly is.
So now comes a big question. How much does each of these wishes cost?
It's always a tough part because everybody looks at it as one child, but it's about $6,000 on average to grant a wish, and that's for everything. From the moment they walk out of their house for that wish, everything's taken care of, and the entire family is included in the wish. In Brighton's case, he had a shopping spree wish just this past week here in Augusta, and the entire family got a little bit of money to spend too. So it was a wonderful thing, and again, it's an experience that carries over beyond the child, often beyond the family, into entire communities. So it's a great, great thing.
Jim, it's been such a pleasure meeting you, and thank you so much for sharing all this information with us.
Well, it's my pleasure, and I appreciate Riding Steel coming out and doing this today because it's fantastic. And thank you to the Augusta Eagles Club, Tammy and her family, Rhonda, all of them for coming out and doing this because it's been a tremendous success, and this year looks to be even better.
That's awesome. Because I came in from basketball. You can shut that switch off. Those switches aren't easy.
Yeah, exactly.
You can do that. This is what he has.
Yeah, amazing. What's your name, by the way?
Jeremy.
Where are you from?
West Gardner.
West Gardner. Are you riding today on behalf
am.
of these kids?
I am. It's awesome.
Good
Very
to meet
much
you, man.
pride. Yeah, I'll tell you.
There's fun for the entire family at 1710 Bowling, located on North Belfast Avenue in Augusta, Maine. Candlepin bowling, birthday party, a great arcade area for all ages, and an extensive menu of food and refreshments in our Splitter Sports Bar. We offer league bowling, tournaments, and youth programs. If you're looking for a fun time for the whole family, head for 1710 on North Belfast Avenue in Augusta, Maine. And when in Lisbon, check out Good Time Lanes, located on Lisbon Street, Lisbon Falls. For martial art classes, contact Master Brent J. Creasy of the United Martial Arts Academies. Open 7 days a week for ages 4 to 99 years.
Hi, my name is Melanie. Go from flab to fab with the Ultimate Body Applicator. Get results in 45 minutes. Tighten, tone, and firm your skin. Helps with stretch marks and cellulite. Check out rockandbodywrap.com today and get wrapped by Melanie.
Let me introduce you to the Big Moose family.
Here at Big Moose Harley Davidson, we believe in honesty and integrity. Let us earn your business the right way.
Stop by our motor clothes department where we've got it all, from clothing to accessories, from collectibles to gifts.
Come on down, meet the team. We'll help you live your ultimate dream.
My job as finance manager is to make buying a Harley Davidson motorcycle affordable for you.
My job is to make sure that you will have the best customer experience.
We'll make sure you're ride ready for this season.
How do you become a part of the Big Moose family? Sign up for our email blast by visiting our website, friend us on Facebook, or subscribe for our text alerts.
Come and experience the custom first attitude, where the legend rolls on.
Hi, this is Sherry and Todd, and we're talking to Terry Maxim. Now, Terry, I was completely blown away when I heard your story. So tell me.
Tell us the story. I haven't heard the story yet, so I'd like to hear the story.
Tell us about how you came about adopting 5 children.
Well, it was easy. We just, my youngest was getting ready to go off to college, and we decided we had plenty more parenting left in us and decided to do foster parenting. And when they come in your home, sometimes they get to go back, which is a great thing. That's the whole goal. You work towards that. But sometimes they don't get to go home. And they come up for adoption, and we've already fallen in love with them. They're our family members.
It must be tough when you spend that much time raising and
It's
nurturing children.
very, very tough when they go back, but it's in a good way. That's the goal. That's the positive thing. And we have had kids go home and been happy about it. But these guys, these particular 5, did not get to go home, and so we adopted them. They came up for adoption. We had fallen in love with them. Next logical thing to do is to adopt them. Keep them legal, yes. So that's how that came about.
So you've got 3 other children at home?
I do. I have a 16-year-old daughter, a 14-year-old daughter, and a 9-year-old daughter. So the guys got up early this morning. The girls did not.
Girls are still in bed, huh?
Girls, yeah, they're missing out.
They certainly are. Now tell us about Brighton over here. Brighton is the young man who received the wish from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Tell us about Brighton.
Well, Brighton came to us. He was 6 years old, and we knew he had a heart condition. And it's called transposition of the greater arteries, and that just means that the arteries are on the wrong side. People will tell you that the heart is on the wrong side. It's all the main arteries. So when he was born in Arizona, he had a mustard procedure, which means the only thing they can do after that is heart transplant. So we knew that was going to come in his teens. He had a little trouble earlier on when he turned 12. They tried a pulmonary artery band to get the left heart to work. Didn't. So he ended up having a heart transplant at age 14.
14 years old. So how has his recovery been?
The best. One of the best that they've ever seen. So he was one of the toughest kids going in. Like, he really wasn't expected to live. His heart gave out on June 16. He had to have a mechanical heart. It kept him alive. And July 16th, he got his new heart.
And look at him now.
Yeah.
He's doing great. Let's go over and talk to Brighton. Yeah, listen. So Brighton, tell me about this. Tell me all about how you're feeling today.
I'm feeling really good.
Yeah, what do you think about this motorcycle?
It's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that on your next wish list?
Probably, yeah.
So tell us about the wish that you had.
Well, I got a shopping spree, and I went shopping to a lot of stores, and I got a lot of stuff, and I use it every day, so...
That's wonderful. Now, tell me, how did you get to these stores? Who drove you around?
A limo.
A limo? No way.
Mm-hmm.
How cool was that?
Awesome. I loved it.
I'm going to take the mic away. I'm going to slide right in here and talk to this guy. Nicholas, right? Yeah. Was that you over there on that bike I just saw a few minutes ago?
Yes.
Yeah, what were you doing on it?
Revving up the engine?
You were revving up the engine. Did it feel good?
Yes.
Yeah. Look at the bike you're sitting on now. You like it?
Yes.
Now, I heard a story about you. I heard that you got some kind of an award. Is that true?
Yes.
What was your award?
A handwriting contest.
A handwriting contest. Now, where was this contest?
At school.
Where'd you go to school?
Reedfield Elementary.
Reedfield Elementary School. So, what was the essay? What'd you write about? Can you remember what the topic was?
No.
No? How long ago did you write the essay?
One day.
It took you one day to write it? Yeah?
Not long.
Not long? And what'd you get? Did you get some kind of prize?
I got a trophy.
You got a trophy. Where's the trophy, Mom? We don't bring the trophy with us? Is it at home on display? Well, you know, that's quite an accomplishment. I wish I could have seen. What was the essay about? Do you remember what the essay was about?
The essay was about, Nick, what was it about? Do you remember?
Do you remember what it was about?
No.
He doesn't remember what it was about.
It's about how hard it is to write.
How hard? I can imagine it would be hard to write. In cursive even? Well, that's quite an accomplishment. You know, I want to congratulate you for winning your essay contest. On how hard I can tell you how hard it is to write in cursive. What about your brother over here? You happy for him?
Yes.
Yeah, does he look good on that bike?
Yes.
So you guys going to be with us throughout the day, are you? We're going to see you again? All right. Well, you have a great day, and we'll be back. It sounds like the bikes are firing up, so we're going to get ready to take off, and we'll be back with more Riding Steel.
There's fun for the entire family at 1710 Bowling, located on North Belfast Avenue in Augusta, Maine. Candlepin bowling, birthday party, a great arcade area for all ages, and an extensive menu of food and refreshments in our Splitter Sports Bar. We offer league bowling, tournaments, and youth programs. If you're looking for a fun time for the whole family, head for 1710 on North Belfast Avenue in Augusta, Maine. And when in Lisbon, check out Good Time Lanes located on Lisbon Street, Lisbon Falls. For martial art classes, contact Master Brent J. Creasy of the United Martial Arts Academies. Open 7 days a week for ages 4 to 99 years. If you're looking to detail your auto or bike, check out Banana Banners, located at 160 Main Street, Bowdenham, Maine, or go to ourpeel.com. Ironhurst Company. Contact the Ironhurst Company at 725-6793, offering a unique alternative for that final ride.
She did the soft tail boogie, soft tail boogie, yeah, 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 yeah. She
Motorcycle accidents can happen like this. People in cars sometimes don't see people on bikes. The results of someone's carelessness can bring devastation to a victim and a family.
Lowry & Associates has represented many victims of motorcycle accidents over the years. And if you are injured in a motorcycle accident, we will make very sure that you get the maximum recovery possible.
Lowry & Associates, we treat our clients like family.
When in Augusta, check out Lisa's Restaurant and Lounge. Located on 15 Bangor Street, Lisa's Restaurant features a full menu with indoor and outdoor dining suitable for the entire family. Also offering catering and off-premise bartending. Call 621-0599.
Trudy, honey.
You found your camera, didn't you?
I did. I always find my cameras. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
So, we're here for the Eagles Make-A-Wish ride. You know, you and I spent some time back a couple weeks ago talking about, you know, what's going on here with group riders and riding for charity and everything. And you had some pretty interesting thoughts to share with me.
I think that through my experience in my career, which is as a nurse, but most recently as a hospice nurse, I think people realize that life is really short, but sometimes they don't realize that until something helps them realize that. I think what we do here is help people realize that there are people out there that need help or need something that we have to be able to offer, that we can live a life with intention, which is something that you and I talked about, which is, for me, just living in the moment and doing what we can to help each other's life be as bountiful and as satisfying as it can be. Not only do we come together to help the people that we can help, but also we come together to show our support for society in general.
Right.
And to remind people that there are people out there that need us, and if we can help each other out, we can hold each other up a little bit, then that's what we're put down here to do, I believe.
That's right.
Help them with the exposure.
Excellent. Thank you, Trudy, for taking a minute with me.
Thanks,
I know you
as
were
always.
a bit apprehensive about it, but you did it, all right? And thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Steve.
As Tom Dorsey had mentioned earlier in the show, some of the Eagles membership have been working year-round to raise funds for the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Maine. This ride's goal was to raise enough money to grant 2 wishes, which is about $12,000. It involved 3 Eagles clubs in Augusta, Lewiston, and Skowhegan. At each club that we stopped at, a donation was made towards the cause. It was a beautiful day for a ride, but what made this day truly enjoyable for me personally was the fact that the Maxim family, along with a representative from Make-A-Wish, was in attendance. Terry Maxim is truly an inspiration. Having her own family of 4 children, she began her extended family by becoming a foster parent. She then found that her love for the children she took into her life was to be permanent by adopting 5 of them. The 2 that we met earlier in the show, Brighton and Nicholas, are exceptional young men with personal challenges. Brighton surviving a heart transplant, and Nicholas's ability to cope with his physical handicaps puts a whole new meaning to the saying, if there's a will, there's a way. Terry Maxim is to be commended for her strength, patience, but most importantly, for the abundance of love she has in her heart. Our ride took us from Skowhegan and back to the Eagles Club in Augusta, Maine, where Todd and Sherry are going to put a wrap on this show.
We're back here at the Augusta Eagles Club after a fun-filled day for the a long day. It was a long ride, wasn't it? It was a nice ride, and I'll tell you, I really learned a lot today from the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the families that the foundation benefit and the children, and it was just an enlightening day.
It was. There was, you know, all these rides when we go on them, you think you know a lot about things, and it's until you actually meet people who spend their hours organizing events like this, families that it directly impacts. You don't really get a full feel for it until you get the opportunity to speak with them. So it's always, every weekend's a learning experience for me.
I agree, and every ride I've been on, Todd, has been just that way. I've just learned so much from it, and it's just been, I've met so many people too. The people are amazing.
And it's, sometimes it's the same people. There's a lot of people that travel around and support these rides weekend and weekend and week out. But today, there was a little different flavor, different people that I hadn't met before, so it was a good experience.
Yeah,
the one common thread is that they all care and they're having a good time, but they're also doing it for a worthy cause.
They really are, and just to see all those people out there, and they've got the biggest hearts in the world, big bad bikers, but no, they have the biggest
big
hearts
and
in
big
the world.
wallets.
Yeah, big hearts and big wallets. But today, so what's going on here? Looks like they're having a barbecue behind us, and
this is your baby. You're the one who did all the research. Why don't you bring people up to speed? We left. Let's go through the run first.
All right,
we left the Augusta.
We left the Augusta Eagles Club, and then we went up to the
Lewiston.
No, actually, no. We went down to Mike's Grill.
Mike's Grill.
And then from Mike's Grill, we went to the Lewiston.
A sponsor of Riding Steel, we may add.
A sponsor of Riding Steel.
Sidetrack Grill. What is it now? Mike's.
It's Mike's Water Street Grill.
Okay.
Mike's Water Street Grill. Then we went down to the Lewiston Eagles,
where they donated $250.
$250, that's right, and had a little buffet for us. Yep. Some snacks and some finger rolls. Yep. And then from there we went to the Carriage House. Yep. And they had a barbecue for us.
They did, yeah.
And then from there we went up to the Skowhegan Eagles,
where they donated close to $700.
Close to $700. Yep. That is just amazing. Yep. And then from there we came back here. We hope you enjoyed the show and tune in next week for another exciting episode of Ridin' Steel.
See you then.
So people who attend the Make-A-Wish ride are making a donation of some sort, right? Do you know how much that is?
Yes, we did. Yeah, we donated $20.
$20?
Yes.
Okay. And they gave you a bracelet. Do you have your bracelet?
Yes, I do.
All right. What's your name?
I'm Eddie. This is Don.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Where are you guys from?
We're both from Augusta area.
You are. And do you participate in charity rides often?
Yes, we do.
You do?
We do. Cystic fibrosis, breast cancer.
All right. Now, is there anybody that you know personally that's affected by this that inspires you to participate in a charity ride?
We both do, don't we? Yeah, we both know people that have health problems and cancer and what have you.
Right, right. So I want to thank you for being here for this, all right? Charity riders, man, are awesome, okay?
You got it, brother.
They really are. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome, brother.
At this time, I would like to cut away from the Eagles Make-A-Wish Ride 2011 and take you on a more recent venture that the Ridin' Steel Bikers Against Bullying Initiative went on just last week. Friend of Ridin' Steel, Kim Vassell, had contacted us and had informed us that the Gray Rec Department had invited us to come down and address the issue of bullying with our Bully Buster program that Brent Creasy puts on. This offered us an opportunity to mingle with the young folk, get to meet some of their leaders in training, and some of the riders that came along with us decided just to play basketball with them or mingle with them and have conversation.
I'm the recreation director for the town of Gray.
Would you mind explaining to the people why you feel this is an important presentation to happen today for the kids?
Well, it seems like an incident has just occurred this year in our summer day camp program, and it just spurred us on to initiate some activity to address the issue.
Some
proactive work, and it's something in the last couple of years that's been coming up front in the news and with the schools, and so here we took advantage of the incident that we had that occurred a couple of weeks ago, and we're starting to address that, and that's why you guys are here.
Excellent. Well, thank you for having us. Brent Creasy was inside the gymnasium working with small groups, instructing them on how to avoid being bullied and how to avoid being a bully.
Our group of leaders in training here at Gray Recreation. This is the next generation, okay, of leaders in the community. So it really, really means a lot to us that you guys would come down here today. Bikers Against Bullying. It's a great cause. Thanks, Ridin' Steel, for coming down. Thank you guys for riding down today. If you have any insight, if you have any instances of maybe you've been bullied in the past, maybe you've helped a victim of bullying, if you could share that with these guys and just talk about it with them, that would be phenomenal.
What motivates you to be a leader in training?
I love working with kids and stuff like that, and it's always good to, if you can keep somebody from going down the wrong path, that's always a great thing. So,
what's your name?
I'm Isaac.
Isaac, why do you want to be a leader?
Well, I love working with kids, and it's really fun to work with them, and it's always great.
All right, and then let me ask you one more question. How do you feel about these motorcyclists coming in and supporting you today?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah?
Cool.
Why?
I think they're cool motorcycles, and I think it's a good cause, you know.
All right. Well, thank you. Nice meeting you, Isaac.
Nice meeting you too.
All right, take care.
Thanks.
Bullying is a serious issue with our young. It can be devastating, and I want to thank the Gray Rec Department for taking on this initiative and inviting us down to be part of it.